Hey everybody, I'm Monica Joshi and I'm the IT head at Satpal Mittal School, India. So I'll be presenting today on the cross-curricular lessons to unleash the students' creativity. I'm an MI educator, Minecraft Global Mentor, Teach SDGs Ambassador, and 3D Bear Ambassador, and many more accolades to add in. So, firstly, I just wanted to draw your attention that why cross-curricular lesson plans are needed, and then I will be telling you how with Adobe Spark you can create compelling video stories, create beautiful graphics, create engaging web stories, because at the end of the day, we have to engage our learners so that they are happy individuals. So it's vital that the four C's which we talk about, that is creativity, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration, our teachers should also be equipped so that they can further empower their learners so that they are also empowered with the all four C's which we talk about. And then how they do when while they're creating their lessons, it's all about that they design a lesson, they make it's in such a way in an integrated lesson plans, the interdisciplinary lesson plans, so that the learners learn it beautifully and they are engaged also. I'm going to show you a short video that how four C's are embarked in my school, Satpal Mittal School, through various integrated activities, be it STEM, be it science, be it geography, and the art also. So I'm going to just play a short video. It has a beautiful sound also. So let me show you that. So I'm just going to move this video a little bit away so that you can see that. So this was just one example. You can see, you have seen that how beautifully we have integrated all the activities, be it the EVS activity, be it science, maths, even art and the social activities. We have joined together, collaborated, and then also we wanted that our learners should be aware about the social emotional learning also and about the social issues also. So we created our last lessons in that way. I'm going to show you a few short examples, which I'm sure you can take away and then can use it in your classrooms. The first example, which I'm just showing you, is when a teacher is teaching a creative writing in the class, and you are telling a teacher that the student that okay, tell a story with a memory perspective. I have two use cases. On the right side, I have written a simple text that I fell off a horse when I was 8 and my mom got scared. I was scared. We both had fear and anxiety. And then I'm giving this creative writing to the student. Okay, completed. But on the left side, I've just taken Adobe Spark Post and, created a visual poster. And the same thing I've written in the form of a poster and given this poster to the student. Okay, now just given this prompt, go and create a story writing, creative writing. So I'm sure many of you will agree with me that the visual aspects, the visual concepts, the mind maps, all these things are always having a long lasting effect on students' brain and then help the students to learn easily. So, the picture on the left side, I think, will be the choice of many of you. This is one of the example which we used in the English classroom to start the story writing. I have a very beautiful lesson plan, that is Life on Land, a transdisciplinary lesson with which we used this concept and we taught life on land by creating or using all the subjects, and we give an ingredient of game based learning. And why that? Because game based learning helps the student to empower, to promote, and helps in self regulation, creates self directed learning communities, plans risk taking, problem solving, and then have a self regulation also. And kind of create a motivation in the student. Okay, I have to strive more. And that badge winning concept, it motivates the student to strive ahead and then do it. So it's a geography concept, like we did a mystery sky. Okay, go and find out the areas where the effects of the population is less, and then why the population is more in few areas. Just go and investigate. So children had the mystery sky amongst two countries to find out the reasons, and then we gave it as a project-based learning thing to the students to work on this. And this is what children came with, that why there is a population explosion. This is the case study which the children collaborated by collaborating amongst different countries, and then they prepare this presentation and showed that which all countries are having a lot of population, more populated. And then they created a video also, that what are the causes of effects of overpopulation, what are the solutions. They presented it in a beautiful video to the teacher and had a flip teaching also in the classroom. And then teacher did a caption contest, and she gave this caption. Okay, this is a beautiful picture. And this lesson was done in July 19th, so that is why the date is also printed. So this was a picture which was given to have a, I mean, like, evaluation, interesting game based evaluation. So this poster was given so that the children can submit, and the title of the poster. And so you see, in geography, the English is also involved with that when you have to submit the caption of the picture. I come back to the previous presentation. Then the same concept, when we were talking about population, then we were talking about the habitats amongst the animals. So, I can teach this lesson, this thing in a normal text also. Okay, the polar bear has these are the characteristics. What I did, I created a beautiful mind map, and I put the polar bear inside, and then I created a mind map in a form of a rectangular picture, and then showed, okay, where are the polar bears living, and what type of hair they have. They have long neck, they have padded feet, claws. And then these the basic concept when I'm teaching in a class is like, I want that my lesson should be visual and it should be interdisciplinary, basically. So when I am presenting this mind map also, then I am telling the students, okay, what is the meaning of clause, what is the meaning of architect, and what is reduce. So I'm using a lot of new vocabulary words also, which I'm explaining to the student. So this way, each animal's habitat mind map has been created and showed it to the student. Okay, why polar bear lived in the Arctic region? So those kinds of questions were also asked by the children, and they were answered. And children are always fearful from the assessment. So to make it more interesting, I just created a interesting poster. Okay, let's have fun assessments, instead of, okay, you have a test today. So I wrote it here instead of giving a test. I wrote here, "Are you a polar bear fan?" So child say yes. So when the child clicks here, the quiz will open up, and then child is going to play Kahoot, and is answering the questions also. So I'm not showing that; it's gonna take time. So I'll share this Spark so that you can use this lesson in your classrooms, and to motivate the students. These are the badges. Okay, you are a superstar, you are a helping hand. If somebody has helped the other students, so I'm giving a helping hand badge. And you are a hard work hero. Okay, somebody has worked hard, presented the flip teaching, so I gave this badge to that student. And next comes mathematics. When I'm talking about STEM, so I used the same concept in mathematics also. So what I did, I created a reflection video submission by the students, topic on the life cycle. In that, the student created the video wherein the child explained the video of the life cycle, how it is done, and then the shapes of the and the area and the perimeter and the of the rectangle, circle, square was explained. So I'll just show you the glimpse of a video. uh, so this is how the child is explaining. I'll just
Chain
it's a
which is
food chain.
integrated with science subject. A food chain shows how each living thing gets food and how nutrients and energy are passed from one creature to another. Sun is the main source.
So you can see.
With the help of heat and light, plants produce their own food and grow. Food chain begins with plant life. Small insects energy. The snakes prey on frogs for their survival. The eagles hunt the snakes for their food. When the eagle dies, its body gets decomposed.
So beautifully, I have explained the life cycle with a small presentation. And I will be coming now to the area and perimeter. So I used paint brush to explain the area and perimeter of this beautiful picture. This is giraffe. So I colored it in the paintbrush and then calculated the parameter. So there is a formula which by using MS Paint grid lines can be created and animal faces, and then the entire body we calculated the area, and then in a fun way I explained the area and perimeter by using paint brush. And also I explained the perimeter through the Google map, through the Apple maps also. You can say, okay, what is the distance from your school to home? So that ways also I use real life examples and I explained it beautifully to the children. And then these are, when you use real life examples, these are long lasting. And then I use the game called Minecraft, which is very dear to children. And I explain the volume and the area. And to your surprise, I used Minecraft for taking their test, in the sense evaluation. So when they're giving their test in Minecraft, they're having no threat that, okay, I'm going to be judged. Yet they are playing also at the same time, they're answering the questions also. And it's so much fun when children enjoy giving their evaluation. So this is also one of the example. I created this also using the Adobe Spark Post, how you can create the calculate the perimeter and area of different objects, the leaf, the rubber, the map. So instead of writing it simply on the board, I use the visuals and integrated around the subjects and into the real life, try to explain it to the children so that they relate and learn it better. And then in the languages, we did digital storytelling. Instead of writing, I shared the example earlier also. So we gave the students to write the creative writing in the form of a digital storytelling. So this was one of the scrapbook created by the student and submitted. So digital storytelling in the form of a scrapbook is always interesting. And also we used Flipgrid to record their version, that how they spent their holidays. And then they've recorded their views here. You can see that all of them have recorded their views there. And I'm sure that these are a lot of takeaways which any teacher can take into their classrooms. And I believe that creativity is the elixir of the life, and without creativity, stagnation sets in. And we teachers are dealing with the students which are of generation Z, and alphas are also coming in. And I believe that if we prepare ourselves, we will be able to empower the future leaders of tomorrow. Thank you so much. And you can find me on Twitter at KL Namya, and on LinkedIn, Monica Joshi. Thank you so much.